This video will show you how to use MyQBCC to lodge annual financial reporting requirements. It covers the process for those in self-certifying Category 1, also known as SC1, who have a total turnover up to $200,000, and self-certifying Category 2, also known as SC2, who have a total turnover between $200,001 and $800,000. Topics covered include the reasons why minimum financial requirements, or MFR regulations, were introduced, why you don't need an accountant to prepare your annual reporting, and how to submit annual financial information if you're an SC1 or SC2 licensee using MyQBCC online portal for lodgement. The MFR regulations were introduced on the 1st of January 2019. Part of the requirements of MFR is submitting annual financial reporting to the QBCC. This annual reporting will help ensure every building contractor who operates in Queensland has a strong business with an appropriate level of working capital. Before we start filling out the online form, I want to emphasise that these figures do not have to be prepared by an accountant. SC1 and SC2 licensees are not required to provide any paperwork or documentation when lodging annual reporting through MyQBCC. You can get all your annual reporting done via the MyQBCC portal. If you don't have a MyQBCC account, registration is a quick and easy process. Just head to qbcc.build/register for instructions, and there's even a short video. Once you log into MyQBCC, select Submit Annual Reporting. From the My Licenses screen, click the Action button next to the license you want to lodge annual reporting for. From the pop-up menu, select Submit Annual Financial Report. From the Minimum Financial Requirements Form menu, click the drop-down, then select Self-Certifying SC1 and SC2, $200,000 to $800,000. Click Start Form. Carefully read through the statement and then click Continue. On the next page, check to confirm the contact details we have for you, such as your address and phone number, are still up to date. This is really important if we need to contact you to clarify information. Select the main business activity of the license from the drop-down menu and enter the year-end date. This will likely be the 30th of June 2020. Choose what structure your business is working within. The profit and loss statement includes revenue. Construction revenue is the amount your business earned through construction projects. Other revenue is any money that the business earned through other activity that is not construction related. So if you use the same business for non-construction activity, for example a fish and chip shop, this is where that value is entered. These two values will be automatically combined to generate the total revenue. If you hold a contractor license, but you have retired or you're not generating an income, you still need to lodge annual reporting. You can enter $0 in the revenue section. Click Continue. The balance sheet provides a financial account of assets and liabilities. The first thing you will see is current assets. This includes things like cash, any work you have underway, and monies owed to you. There is also a field for your non-current assets. This list includes things like investments, property owned by you, tools of trade, motor vehicles, and units in trusts. The third section relates to the opposite side of the equation, namely your liabilities. The first section in the liabilities area are your current liabilities. It includes things like bank overdraft, trade creditors, credit card debts, etc. Current liabilities are those which will be settled in the normal operating cycle of the business and due to be settled within 12 months after the reporting period. Just below, you can see the non-current liabilities. Obviously, this is a total of all other liabilities that don't meet the requirements I just mentioned, such as the non-current portion of a house mortgage. So to recap, we have already covered profit and loss and the balance sheet, so we can move on to the last screen. You are not required to lodge any paperwork with your annual reporting submission. If you want to provide any additional information that will help the QBCC to assess your financial information, please enter the details in the text field under the Additional Information heading. Lastly, carefully read the statement in the declaration field. If you are comfortable you meet those requirements, check the tick box and then press Submit. And that's it. You have just completed your annual reporting requirements. After checking Submit, you'll be given a case number. Take note of this number and use it with any communication with the QBCC about your annual reporting. A PDF copy of your submission will be emailed to you, and we suggest you keep this for your records. For more details, including a step-by-step written guide, visit the annual reporting pages at qbcc.qld.gov.au. Remember, you need to lodge your annual financial information by the 31st of March 2021.